It's the song!
Okay.
Yeah.
God, yes!
Also from the film, this is the song.
You're right.
James. Yeah.
I was telling Alana before we started that, because obviously this is an older game that just got remastered.
Yeah.
It was my #1 requested GameFly game for like a year and a half, and it never came. They'd always send me #2 and #3.
We do not summon dead family members and touch them, so you can ask the combinations.
Is that the
And the
Carpathian?
woman's always wrong, but because she's hot, he lets her do it. I didn't pick up on these things as a kid, but when you watch it again as an adult, you're like,
This movie's sexist.
Is it a star?
It is a star. Very good. That's great.
Yeah, I mean, I still don't know where I stand on him kissing Sigourney Weaver when she's possessed.
I mean, he
probably
saw
shouldn't
an
have.
in, I guess.
Rick
and-
Moranis fucks her.
Yeah,
That's
That's true. Yeah.
She's the gatekeeper and he's the keymaster.
that's a good point.
So I'm the new guy, and Ernie Hudson is in the basement somewhere?
Yeah, where's Ernie? Where's Winston?
Where's Winston?
So I didn't own the movies, and though I loved them as a kid, it was the kind of thing where it was tough for me to find them to watch them.
Okay.
In the 70s, there is a wacky psychedelic show called The Ghostbusters. And it featured a gorilla, a blonde guy, and an old dragster
Yeah, I've
that
played
they rode
Overwatch.
around in. Okay. So then when they wanted to make a Ghostbusters cartoon, they had to call it The Real Ghostbusters.
How is that not a licensing issue with both of these things being called Ghostbusters anyway?
I don't know.
Okay,
You
so
slamming him?
I'm just beating the ghost, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Slam him.
The,
Left trigger.
the combat takes a while, and then you have to get him into one of the traps.
This
but
is basically Luigi's Mansion 3.
why are we playing that?
Yeah, Luigi would slam the ghost,
He does, actually.
Put some
Yeah.
traps.
slam him in the traps.
Yeah. I also like it's actually a mechanic in this game that you can't cross the streams.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's very cute.
Oh, you missed him.
I've also put it on the hardest mode because I'm a big Ghostbusters fan, or a real Ghostbusters fan.
Right.
Now you have to eat it. It's the only way to get rid of the ghost forever.
Other than
Interesting.
misogyny, I think Ghostbusters aged pretty well.
Yeah, even the misogyny's not that bad. Again, I watched it for the first time maybe a month ago, and I genuinely think it's a perfect film. And I'm also, my brain can't comprehend that it's a new IP. Like, that this wasn't based on a comic book. It's just a
gotcha,
movie that had
yeah.
all that lore, because I think I've seen Ghostbusters my whole life. And to be like, this movie was the first thing that spawned all of this is crazy.
Yeah.
Dan Aykroyd's sort of like the original Tom DeLonge.
Yeah,
Where-
he loves
Yeah.
aliens, right?
Yeah, he went and he's like, guys, paranormal stuff. They're like, this is some great material, Dan. It's great. He's like, yeah, because it's real. They went,
Uh-huh, yeah.
And he went, drink this.
yeah.
Yeah, Dan Aykroyd thought Ghostbusters was a documentary. My favorite scene is when Ray is so entrenched in catching ghosts that he has a dream that he gets a blowjob from a ghost.
Yep.
Didn't pick up on that as a kid.
Yep.
It's weird because at no other part in the movie do they show a dream taking place.
No, it's part of the montage. It's nuts.
Aww.
Yep.
And as a kid, I just was like, oh man, he's sleepy.
That's a good yawn.
Well, it's like the hand job scene from Forrest Gump. Didn't quite when he goes.
There's
"I
a
ru-"
hand job in Forrest Gump.
Oh, he's like, I ruined your roommate's sheets, and she goes, it's okay.
No, it's, I think I ruined your roommate's bathrobe.
Oh, that's-
Think I ruined your roommate's bathrobe.
Well, in Ace Ventura, when he's hanging on and then he starts.
Didn't get any of it.
Didn't get it.
We're real friendly around here.
I probably didn't
Thank
figure out
God.
what a blowjob was until I was about 28.
Found him.
They really went hard on mechanics. Like, this game had a lot
Oh,
going on.
yeah.
Yeah. They should remake Ghostbusters with an all-male cast.
I think they are.
Oh. Well, here's the thing. If a new Ghostbusters comes out with an all-male cast and it bombs, it'll be because it was the wrong time of year for that kind of movie.
I love that it has a money counter for how much damages you've done at all
Yeah.
times.
Oh,
But
I thought that was money I was making.
I would say, is that going to be taken out of your check or something
I
at the
don't
end?
think so.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn,
watch out,
that's
dog.
a whole ass table.
Yeah. So, question about the Ghostbusters lore.
Yeah.
They start a business, and right around that time, they start capturing ghosts. Like,
What?
there weren't
Yes.
there weren't like people capturing ghosts already, right?
No.
But were ghosts rampant? Because I feel like a bunch of ghosts show up randomly just as they start their business. Seems
Well,
pretty.
their business is a response to heightened paranormal activity in the city of New York.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why. They just work at a university studying the paranormal from afar, and then they have a close encounter with one, which only really happens because of Zool gaining strength. And so they're like, oh shit, but the joke of the movie is that they see this as an opportunity to make a profit.
Is that really Bill Murray or is it Lorenzo Music?
It said Bill Murray.
It is Bill Murray, yeah.
But if you got someone who just sounded enough like him.
Like Brian Doyle Murray.
Nice, there he is.
I'm gonna be honest, this is the first time I'm ever hearing of Brian Doyle Murray.
He's brother Doyle Murray, to be honest.
Joaquin Phoenix, arguably the most successful celebrity.
Yeah.
And most alive.
Yeah, that's the success.
Would Joaquin have been successful if River survived?
River'd be Joker, mark my words.
To be fair, I mean, Joaquin is very good.
He is, but would he have gotten the chance to be good, I guess is the question.
Tanya Harding was real good when she got, what's-her-face out of the way.
That is true.
Casey Affleck.
Yep. But Brian Doyle Murphy, killing it.
But you have to trap him.
You'll be fine.
He's dead. The ghost is dead. You've killed him. You have to put the trap out.
Yeah, I know these are bad guys.
Well, and they're not. They're just those are just nice candles.
Yeah.
Burning up there.
$60.
Not all sconces are bad.
I can't be charged for the Flying Dutchman or whatever cursing this hotel with water.
I think you might be able to.
No.
That's on you.
They can't charge me.
No, they probably can't. They can charge you for everything you damage.
Right. I did have a power pack as a kid growing up, and it was the one you filled up with water.
Oh.
And you shot like a squirt gun.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
It wasn't because it hurt a lot because it's a straight piece of plastic on your back. It was a bad present because it was from the swap meet and it wasn't really a proton pack.
Did you wear it to parties and go entirely by yourself?
I didn't go to parties. I stopped going to parties that one time when a kid poured soup in my ear.
Why did a kid pour soup in your ear, Adam? Why did that happen?
I don't know why he did it, but he poured soup in my ear.
Were you lying on your side?
How?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Were you napping at a party?
I mean, it was late. It was the end of the night, and I was like, I'm going to lay down for a bit. And they're like, that's cool. And I lay down, and then one guy microwaved soup and went, pour some soup in this kid's ear.
That's kind of fucked up.
It was a little fucked up, and I still have
To be
sleep
fair,
problems.
only nerds nap at parties.
Is that what happened to Dennis Hopper in Speed? Why his ear was all like messed up?
The exact same thing.
Is that what happens? It's been a while since I've seen Speed.
Whose ear am I thinking of?
Whose ear are you thinking of? You're thinking of Mel Gibson in Man Without a Face.
Someone got an ear.
Yeah,
Look like a soup ear. I'll figure it out.
Soup ear.
You might be thinking of the dad
Like a boxer?
from Alias.
They got soup ears.
Yeah. That's true.
You all swollen and gross.
It's over there, Adam. You gotta get over there, though.
I think you probably gotta move that chair
Okay.
if you can. Nice.
No.
Did you not use
Oh,
that
you can't jump
power?
over that stuff.
There are cupcakes in the...
Cupcakes, you say?
I think
Lisa's already looking ahead to what she's gonna do once this game plays over. No, go around the other side.
Yeah.
This game was not meant for you, Adam, and it's driving me crazy.
it's a very dark game.
No, it's just that it's not a first-person shooter.
It's an action mystery puzzle game or whatever. You have no tolerance for the puzzle. All you want to do is shoot chandeliers.
You're so in debt.
To the right. Just put out your EKG. There you go.
Yeah, you got it.
I mean, we did this before. And then he flies
Aha,
out.
boom.
There you go, and then you got him.
Okay.
He takes off.
Yeah, and now you follow him.
But then this is where I get,
This is what Adam did before, though.
yeah,
He
I
died.
died.
Yeah, but he got,
Gotcha,
he got
gotcha,
killed
gotcha.
by sconces.
Ain't that always the way?
Would it not sort of potentially go into the head?
brain.
Or would,
Yeah.
would your eardrum stop that?
I'm sure it caused some sort of long-term damage.
That explains a lot.
Yeah.
You never saw the soup fiends again.
Yeah.
What do you want to say to them today?
Why did you make soup?
It's profound.
No way. There's no way. We can't beat this. It's too difficult.
You're not real
We
Ghostbuster.
probably give up. You want to give it one more shot? You can just forfeit. It's fine. You don't have to embarrass yourself.
I'm gonna go find Winston.
Great.
Real quick, can you bring up the browser? We have some research to do.
It's the Epic launcher, so.
Yeah, I want to show Alana Brian Doyle Murray.
There he is.
Oh, this is him old though. Like, you
Oh,
gotta-
no,
you
I've
gotta
totally
see,
seen him in things.
He's in stuff.
Yeah, you
You've
gotta
probably
see.
seen him. He sounds like this.
You gotta see young Brian Doyle Murray too.
There it is.
Brian
Really?
Doyle Murray.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Well, this was like the 2000s, late 90s.
Yeah.
So they had to make it cool.
Things are sweet.
I mean, they didn't have to. It just was.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Look, you can't even tell what's computer and what's not.
All I know is there was a meeting where they said, we need to update Ghostbusters for today's generation.
I was a huge fan of the Star Wars Christmas special.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Isn't there like a Disney sniper with like a laser on your back right now if you even mention
I do
anything
have
out
a
of
chip
step?
implanted.
Hey, Jon Favreau's bringing back all that holiday special stuff in The Mandalorian.
That's true. It's true. It's all coming to Disney Plus.
Yeah.
This is not a paid integration. We're doing
Yeah,
this for
I know.
fun.